Good morning, my friends, welcome back to my channel. We have today product from Newhomy. Now I do have a diamond paintings as well, but today I want to show you something about cross stitching that kinda got me interested because I saw a new product in the store. Now if you watching this video on Friday, I should have two videos for you on Friday. One of them will be diamond painting, so check it out, both of them. Now this is the new product that I'm really interested in. Some of you already saw my picture on Instagram. Now how many of this we will review today, I don't know. Maybe we will split this video for two unboxing review because there's many canvases in here. But let's see this one first. I have in here Newhomy introduced to us seed beads that they have on a website. And you are very, very far away from me. Let me bring you a little bit close to me. So one color wasn't available. I've received so far 6. I'm not sure if they have right now different colors up there or not, but I will show you them very close because to me when I look in this one, white pearls, they look so neat. It looks like the same size, but the problem is there is no size for these beads, and I try to figure out. I believe you're supposed to put in so many beads in inch, I think, to figure out what the size, but I tried, for some reason it didn't work for me, so I have to work on that one as well. But if I can show you very close, they look very nice, to be honest. So I have in here, let's focus, I have in here those little tiny dishes that, remember one time I bought them in the like a Value Village store, and I'm not sure if this is candle holders or what, but it's like a cute little dishes, and I thought it would be perfect for me to do for my beads or when I display them or the video. And to be honest, look at this, I have 6 of them, and we have 6 colors of beads, which is just perfect. Okay, so I will put them all in here so we can see more close beads to the camera and see their quality and size. Beautiful red. Now we're gonna have some purple. Purple and red, I believe same size. It will be this one size because this one, 4 colors of this 4 colors, they are clear, and this one is pearlescent, and they seems to be smaller size. We'll show you in a minute. Let's just open. Now my idea about why I ordered this seed beads, because not only I like to create jewelry, but also I like to cross stitch with the beads, and my idea was to try if these beads will be perfect for 14 count Ada or not. So maybe I really want to do on the end of this video actually to try stitch few of them on a canvas, maybe on the top of the canvas right now that we will review with you. And I purposely have in here one canvas that I really want to do in beads, in full beads, but I need tons of beads for the matter. So I really want to see more beads in Newhomy, and thank you so much for bringing this product to your store, because I have been asking everybody, please bring some seed beads, because lots of us like to stitch with beads. It's very popular right now, especially in Europe, and in Canada and US not too many even know about this craft yet. So let's see more clothes, how much clothes we can get to the table before it gets out of, okay, no, not too much. Okay, see, like, it looks nice. It probably, some could be, you know, same size, some size could be different. I need to grab very thin beaded needle. I'm gonna get the needle from my beaded stitching that I work on right now, but I'm not using my beaded needle. I'm using for 14 count because I work with the 11 count Ada. So let me put on a needle few of them, that way we will see better size of them. Okay, this is not going to work. Let me readjust a little bit camera, just a minute. I will bring you more clothes. Or you know what, let's do this on the very end. Okay, we will do on the end of the video. Let's do first as much as we can see from here. The size is not bad. Some of them smaller, some bigger, but not very big difference though. So I will put them right now on a side, to be honest, and I will get you close to it when we will review some of this our canvases first. Then I can show you. I'm just trying to put needle away before I lose. I will show you them on the end. Right now we just can see the just like this on a dish color. So this one is clear gold. Then we have beautiful clear. I have lots of this kind of color in different sizes, so I can start stitch something with it. But I really wanted to see what kind of beads on Newhomy website, because there's no size on a website, so you never know what you get, and it could be you know, 6/0, and those beads are very big. Doesn't look very bad. I would say size is not bad in here. And here is the red one. This one has a silver, yeah, silver lining on the inside. And then we have pearls, very tiny pearls. This one is much smaller size than the other one, and I feel like this one size even more like a even. Looks very beautiful. And here is the pink one. Okay, so I will put this aside right now because I really want to try and see if we can stitch a few of them on a canvas to check it out, the size, if this size is perfect or not. So if it is good, that maybe we can ask Newhomy to bring more colors of them, maybe sell in bigger bulk, so we can have lots of beads for stitching. Like if you planning to stitch a full canvas, and canvas big, you need lots of beads. But in this little containers, it's not all of them because there's lots of still in the baggie left. So yes, it's a good thing to have and try it. So we will experiment this on the very end, and hopefully it will work, because I really want to find the beads for you that you can purchase and stitch, because it's hard to find good canvas with the beaded stitching. So now let's open our canvases and I will show you one by one. First I want to show you this very little one, because we already saw this kind of design but in different form, and I will zoom out so we can see. full thing. This is very, very tiny. And yes, it's the pony. Look at this. We have recently with you a review on a pony beaded stitching. And this one is full cross stitch. So I was going to review, well, I will be reviewing them both. I'm still working on my cat. But I want to stitch pony in a seed beads that I have, and stitch this one in a cross stitching, and then we will kind of comparison video. Would you like better with the threads only, or mixed threads and seed beads as well? Also, this one cute little one, if you buy it as cross stitch canvas like in here right now, and then you use those seed beads that we just got with you, you can definitely sparkle up a little bit more this cute little pony. I have in here, okay, here, let's see this one preview like this. Looks cute, cute, cute. And we have in here, what we have in here, it's called Magical Unicorn, 14 count, 14 by 17 centimeters, but usually the size is, it's probably like a whole thing, the full canvas, usually it's measurements for this one. And we have, okay, right in here, 17 colors, and just one color in back stitch, and that is black color. If you can look on this picture more close, you can see that we have a outlining in here and a back stitch of 310. It's cute, adorable, adorable. And I believe in a bead stitching it's much more colorful design in here. So this is very, very cute. If you're teaching your kids to cross stitch, this is the perfect size for them to learn. Even if it's a 14 count Ada, but I'm sure teenagers can do it. You can stitch this one after you wash all those lines away. You can make it like a little pocket even for some jacket maybe, or stitch it to the back by cut it out maybe neatly. Yeah, so or put just a little tiny frame in a kid's room, nursery. Yeah, very cute. So what we have in here, let's see the threads, what kind of we have in here. Threads, 2 needles as always, Joy Sunday have, and 2 colors in here, and then very, very colorful. So yeah, definitely this will be good in threads and in beads, and that's why I have those beads. So now we just have to check it out if they will fit to one of these canvases or not. Well, not any. We can start on this one, or maybe we can open some bigger canvas, and I will get ready my needle. Maybe even this one that I was showing you in my video today, because that one is a beaded needle and will be good maybe for 14 count. Not the other one could be good too, but those, for example, pearl beads are much smaller than glass beads, not glass, how you call it, transparent beads. So for them, 14 count Ada needle could be good as well as I stitch in my other one. So let's see that what else we have in here. Now, my main thing that I really wanted, okay, no, I don't know which one I should show you. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm gonna show you this one. Now, we already saw this image because I have, and I will stitch 100% with the threads, but what in my mind was I really wanted to stitch that canvas in seed beads, and that's why This is a second one that I will stitch in seed beads. I don't know if 100% or maybe some kind of characters in here. Let me show you the design and you will recognize. This is the design. This design are so beautiful, so gorgeous, that I was thinking if I can stitch all those flowers up there in the seed beads, maybe grass with the threads, the red trees with the beads, some of those beads that up front with the beads, and a back tree with the threads. For example, sky could be go with the threads, and those bushes in here, some of those lower bushes with the beads. Maybe something outlining in this house, I don't know. But my really like idea, I want to have like a full stitch in beads. It will be very heavy canvas because beads are heavy. It will take me forever to actually find the colors of the beads to complete this one, but this will be project like for many years probably, because we do have in here lots of colors. And in my opinion, this kind of canvas in this size, look at this one size, it's 103 by 52 centimeters, 14 count Ada, and it's a pretty much good price for this size of the canvas. And not only canvas big, but also it's a really amazing on colors, because in here we have 114 colors. It's the most colorful canvas ever, and I don't think we have any other stitching in here, only full stitch. So my idea is, no, I think that's all we have, just a full stitching. If you creative, you can back stitch an outline, maybe a house. No, I don't think I have a back stitch in here. Let me just check every page. I cannot remember. No. So yeah, can you imagine? I need to find 114 colors of the seed beads. I do have lots of seed beads in my collection, but they are different sizes, so I have to go through my beads, and I really wanted to do this today as I recorded on Wednesday, but I still have garden to do, which I started yesterday, garden for commercial property, so I have to go and finish there today, and hopefully have energy. It was really tough job. So yeah, I want to go through my beads and see how many colors I can pull out, and I will do my colors based on the threads, because obviously DMC code to pick with the beads will be difficult. But if I can grab like each thread and kind of, well, for example, let's see, we have lots of greens in here, and let's say we have a green beads in here. So if we can like looking in here, I would say this color will more close to get to this seed beads, so I can stitch, or maybe even I see some different greens in here. Okay, is that the same one? Let's see, 84. Oh no, I think I have a better match in here. Maybe this one threads. Oh yeah, this is definitely. Now look at this. So I think this is perfect match. So that's how I will do. I will grab a thread by thread and I will go through my beaded stash, and I'm planning to order some more. So now I just have to look by the colors when I go and order. By the way, watch out, I will have in the future more reviews about seed beads. So that's how I will do. I will find the beads for this canvas because I love this one so much that I want to stitch in a maybe even full seed beads cover of the canvas, because obviously canvas is humongous. If you don't remember about this canvas, if you are new on my channel, here I can show you quickly. Let me just push those beads away so I don't spill it. There's not much we can see in here really, because it's a very big, and we zoom out camera all the way, so there's like a no ending of this canvas. Look how big, and can you imagine all in beads sparkle? That would be like to die for. And this is really my dream, to get a huge canvas full in beads. That would be my glorious time ever, to work on a canvas like this. So yeah, that's my plan, ladies and gentlemen. One will be cross stitched and one will be beaded, and that would be such a gorgeous display comparison. How long will take me to do that, I don't know. I hope I have a couple life left yet, not just one, right? We all hope for that. Yes, the threads in here are such beautiful palette. Look at this one. We're just going to flip it this way, like that. Stunning. Lots of colors, and that's why I pick the most colorful one to go with the beads. I just have to find the beads for each color. Maybe I will start little by little the beads that I have. For example, I have in here red right now, right? So let me see. There's some kind of like a pink. Okay, let me show you first. I'm jumping all over in here because I'm too excited. Okay, never mind me. Okay, look at this beautiful colors in here. This one a little bit more to the pinkish. This one will not work with this color, I think. There's not much really like a red, mostly pinkish. So this one, I don't know. No, a little bit lighter color need for this one, but you can find a kind of similarity somehow in the color. For example, pink. Let's see, pink. This one can go with this pink. Then we have some purple. Let's see what we have. Find a purple in here. Maybe this purple will go with this color. You know what? No, this one, look on the camera, looks more like a bluish. Wow, totally different color on camera. Okay, no, this one purple not good enough. And the gold one, let's see, gold one. We're gonna pick like this. Some of this gold probably will be matched. Maybe this one color right in here, like this one, or even lighter. Maybe this one lighter. I don't know. No, need a darker one. Okay, so that's my idea. That's how I planning to do. And I hope you run to the store and get this one too. Maybe we can stitch together. For example, the one that I will work in full cross stitch. Also, if you want to finish your canvas much faster, you can stitch the whole canvas in half stitches. It doesn't have to be in a full stitch. You can do a half stitch but double your threads. Maybe I will do just that to finish quicker. And I always wanted to experiment this way and never kind of have a guts to start, but I think I will. So this is 14 count Ada. We stitch with 2 threads. But if you do in a half stitch, obviously you need to double a thread, which is 4, and that way in a half stitch will make you full coverage. Well, it's supposed to be, by count and, you know, mathematically, that should work. All right, let me know what do you think about this, because this is amazing. Lots of pages in here. It's a 21 page. So yes, and this one 15, page 15 in 8. That's what I probably would start to experiment with beads. to see if they would work or not for the flowers area. Or maybe I will try with those green. You know what, maybe next video, please comment if you want me to do video on stitching with the beads on this canvas with this green grass, because these beads should fit perfectly for some of those shades that we have up there. Yeah, maybe we should try that. Okay, I'm looking forward to your comments, okay? All right, thank you. Now we should, let's see what else we will do today in here, because two in here I want to open together. One more. Let's do one more. Let's open this one today, and 3 more cross stitch we will leave for next time. Now this one, see, when I order cross stitching canvases, I try to go after Joy Sunday. Some particular canvases I try to see if I can find different design that you know, the one DIY, what's the called, DIY, the one that I received 2 of them and I just tear them apart because they were bad. So I was hoping this one not going to be like this, but this one looks different, so hopefully has a more color. I can see already that this one has a more color, so this is definitely different brand. And here is the image that is absolutely stunning. Look at the sky, the waves. And if you watch my unboxing video of diamond painting, we did with you unboxing of exactly same image in diamond painting. So that's why when I saw this in cross stitch, I purposely ordered this one just for comparison purpose, because I have a diamond painting and I want to have this in cross stitch. So this is the sticker that you can use and stick to your book. I maybe should start doing that, but I usually like to keep it all together in an envelope so I know what I'm doing. Now let's see, because it looks to me like this one could be okay. Okay. All right, so this one 14. Russian writing in here, not even English. So I can tell you here it's a size 46 by 36. Colors we have here 47 colors, and that's all we have with this, or any. Yeah, this one page is printed from Joy Sunday, because that's what Joy Sunday have. Definitely from there. Now this one, when I saw this page particularly, that's what kind of scares me, because usually DIY and I believe that's like a home brand of who produce in diamond painting. They doing their self branding, and that's why they using this kind of like a shiny paper, which is a stickers as well. So this is all design, and I don't think you can use this because this is super tiny print. Your eyes will pop out if you follow in this direction. But sometimes maybe you need to find some mistake or symbols. You can find the symbols, because symbols in here like printed nicely. Okay, now let's see. I like the idea that they do have a lots of colors in here, because if this would be like the DIY brand, like, you know, 12-13 colors, that would be very bad. So in here we have 47 colors, so it should look good. I can see a whole bunch of waves in here changing, so those waves will look beautiful. And here is the print, very nicely printed. On this area, here is the bright colors right in here. See, the print are beautiful. There's no complaints about that. And symbol, I don't know if it's any similarity in the symbols or not. Let's see, because In here, the good thing in here on this brand, not sure what kind of brand it is because there's like no name, no nothing. So we do have colors and symbols in here, and I'm looking at right now for the similarity. They actually very visible difference in the color. So you know, like a romantic story have a lots of symbols similar. This one have a all different one. They do have a symbols in here. I mean symbols and the colors of the threads that you will use in here, like on the bottom. A symbol and a natural color, how they're gonna look like. The bottom squares boxes. Okay. Canvas not stitched over like Joy Sunday do. They just like, you know, print and cut like a diamond painting, and that's it. So you will have to over stitch it by yourself. And what else, I don't like that there's a very little in here space. It should be a little bit more, like in here, good amount of siding and on the bottom to put in your frame or a hoop. In here and at top it's a very tiny, maybe like 2 centimeters each size, so it will be difficult to put in a frame to work, but it should look beautiful. Even print on a canvas looks, oh, from far look actually better when I'm looking at. All right, so this is nice canvas actually. Oh, nice link of the threads, nice and long, just the way I like to work with. And here is our first colors, what we have in here. I love amount of colors in here, to be honest. I thought I will be, I was a little bit disappointed when I saw the packaging of it, and I thought, oh no, accidentally I still ordered the wrong one, but not this one. Thank goodness it's not the DIY brand. This one is good. I like the amount of color already, so it should be beautiful. And here is the other colors for the water. Looks very, very pretty. Oh, the link of this one so big. Okay. Whew. Oh, come on. Did I just tangle them up? Well, let's shake it down. You just can like a brush it with your fingers like a brush to untangle. You can braid them to keep it all together. Just let's smooth it out edges. Yes, every time I open new cross stitch, I'm just like, I want to start right away on it. Oh, I love it. I love this color palettes in here and blues. That's beautiful. Very similar colors in here, 3 and 4. Are they the same? 3 and 4. So, oh, okay. So number 3, it's 311 DMC, 4, 312. And then 5 and 6, 317, 318. So yeah, this one shade looks to me like this. Maybe in a camera will look different. One shade over, but looks to me like the same. I don't know. Can you see the difference in the color? Because I don't see it. One shade only. All right. So what do you think about this? Now let me bring you very, very close to my canvas, and maybe we should stitch those beads and see if they will line up nicely. You know what, I will just grab this canvas because it's already open. I did not wait a minute. Yes, I did tell you the size of it. So here's what I will do right now with you together, but I will have to stop to get my thread and needle ready because I don't have my threader in here. So we will try in here on the side just a few those colors just to see how they will line up on a 14 count Aida, and let's experiment right now. I decided to stitch by myself because this is not really a tutorial, but I just wanted to test it out, and I stitch with the fishing line. I think these beads are a perfect match for 14 count Aida, and I created the sample for you, and here's how it looks like when you stitch with fishing line. You don't see absolutely nothing. Just a little bit difficult more to stitch because you can't really see what you're doing unless you're working with the magnifier light. But here it is, you can see beads. I didn't pick the best one or whatever I grab on a needle, that's what I was working on. So we can see a little bit slightly size, maybe a little bit different, but I think this is it, this is matched. So I will be asking Newhomy to bring more this kind of beads into the store. And I was stitching with my very thin beading needle that I already found with the fishing line in it, so it's I don't have to thread, so that's why I decided to do with the to stitch. So I think those beads are gorgeous. So if you wish to stitch any cross stitching canvas with the beads, here you go, you definitely can do it. Alright everybody, thank you so much for staying with me this unboxing video. I hope you like my review today, and I will see you tomorrow as always. Have a good day everyone.